name's Ellie Carpenter-Jones. I've been working on a networked learning project through MSU where I've been learning how to French braid my hair using only YouTube and help forums. So we're going to begin by getting all your materials out. You're going to need a hairbrush, a small hair tie so the braid's not chunky at the end, a comb to get your first 3 pieces for the braid, oil because I have very frizzy hair so it's to tame my flyaways, and also some hairspray at the end just in case. I just brushed out my hair, and obviously my hair is a crazy mane, so this is where argan oil comes in. It's a dry oil, and I was watching YouTuber Jasmine Brown, and she helped me come up with this great tip to kind of tame your hair. She also has really curly hair, so I'm going to rub the oil through my hair. Okay, now that that's tamed, we're ready to start braiding. So make sure that your hair is all brushed back before you start the braid, since the braid will be going that way anyhow. You're going to take your comb and run it across the front of your head so that you can pick up this front section of hair right here. Once you get this front section of hair, you're going to divide it into 3 pieces in order to start the beginning of your braid. When you braid, you're always going over the center piece. So I put that over the center, I pull the under one out, put the next one over the center, pull the under piece out. This is where the French braiding comes in. You're going to grab a little bit of hair next to your piece and pull that into the braid. In order to prevent knots, I'm constantly brushing out my hair and the strands that I'm braiding with because they will get knotted. So one of the great parts of YouTube is I learned all of the basics from YouTube, and then the help forums really, I went to the long hair community help forum, and they probably gave me the best little tips, and one of their tips was to continue to either brush your hair out so it doesn't get knotted or use your fingers. The YouTube videos greatly helped me see the actual motion and movement what was going on. It's important as you're doing this not to grab all the hair on the front of your face until a little bit later. Otherwise, if you bring it up, you're going to have a bunch of bumps. So I'm going to keep moving down the back of my head. We're going to work down the back of my head now, and hopefully this is a better angle. When I first was learning to French braid my hair, another YouTuber, Carly Bible, had a really good camera angle on how to do all of this. So that would be another really great video to look up so you could see the top of her head as she's working down. As I'm going to, I'm not pulling so tight that it hurts, but I'm definitely pulling tight enough so that my braid doesn't come out later on. No need to rip your little hairs, but definitely pull it kind of firmly. Especially when you get to the nape of your neck, that's where it often will come out. Once I get down the back of my head and I just have my 3 strands, your arms are going to get very tired, trust me. You can pull it around to the front here and finish off the braid that way. Go ahead and secure the braid with your little hair tie. And I do still have a few frizzes here. I can tuck them behind, or I could use a little bit of hairspray because as the day goes on, they're sure to want to fly back out. Use some hairspray to hold them back. So that's the braid. YouTube and help forums were wonderful for learning how to do this. Help forums are very specific. YouTube showed me some great angles and got the base down. I learned to do most of this without a mirror actually, and that was probably one of the most helpful tips I learned on the help forums. So there's the front, here's the side, and here's the back. Thanks for watching.